Welcome to West Hills Athletic Club Pickleball. I'm Pickleball Pro Greg Cowles. You're here because you want to know a little bit more about pickleball. Well, there's lots of fun things going on here. We have lessons, we have open pickleball, drop-in, we have ladder leagues, we have 8 beautiful courts here to play on. So much fun, so many friends. So let's get right to it. So if you serve and then you hit it nice, but you got to pin it back. What? You don't know that much about pickleball? So you're curious about pickleball, the fastest growing sport in America. Well, our little game is a lot like the combined elements of tennis, badminton, ping pong, and of course the classic wiffle ball. It's played on a 40 by 22 foot court that would fit neatly on a half of the tennis court. And we play with a hard paddle that has come a long way from the ping pong paddle. Now they're made of graphite and all kinds of fancy materials. Games are played to 11. Got to win by 2. We use the side-out scoring system where only the serving team can score after the rally or the point is. Now let's have some fun. The original games were set up just like tennis, but with that small of a court, there needed to be some modifications because things just really didn't work out. After a few overhead serves, everyone realizes that getting blasted on the return side isn't fun at all. Your driveway court is just too small for the overhead serve. How about an underhand serve? Just put it in play. The underhand serves away, your opponent return it, but your partner is standing point blank at the net in the middle of the court, whack, rally over. Well, that's not any fun. Cindy, that's not gonna work. How about if we move that player back? We'll draw some lines. Okay. And they arrived at 7 feet. You can't be any closer to the net than 7 feet when you're serving. Well, that worked really well for a while, but still that up person dominated play. Well, what do? How about if we have the serve naturally bounces on the return side, but that also has to bounce on the serving side, and it's called the 2-bounce rule. Bounce on the return side, bounce on the serving side, and then all heck breaks loose. Okay, here we go. The underhand serve is away for the first bounce. The return comes back for the second bounce, fulfilling the 2-bounce rule. Everybody has to stay 7 feet from the net. What could possibly go wrong? Dre, that's not going to work. Thanks, Dre. That's a great example of why we need a non-volley zone in pickleball. The non-volley zone is also called the kitchen. I don't know why they call it the kitchen. I wish they didn't call it the kitchen. It's a non-volley zone.
Why can't I call it the kitchen? Everybody knows what the kitchen is. It's a lot easier to figure out whether you're in or out of the kitchen. I spend lots of time in my kitchen. I like being in the kitchen.
Okay, you can call it the kitchen. Okay, let's get back to the non-volley zone, also known as the kitchen. This is a little tricky at first, but you'll get used to it. You cannot hit a ball out of the air, a volley, and enter the zone. After your swing, your momentum can't carry you in. It doesn't mean that you can't go in there. If the ball bounces in there, you can go in and return it. If you know the ball is going to bounce in there, you can go before it bounces and then return it. It just means that you can't hit it out of the air and enter. Hey, what are you guys doing? Thanks for stopping by West Hills Athletic Club Pickleball. Hope you've enjoyed our introduction to the game. We've had a blast doing it for you. Going to leave you today with information on benefits of pickleball and also information on our website and email addresses where we can be reached. I hope to see you soon. Give us a call, give us an email. Can't wait to see you.